represent middle. Yes. That's why everything must be checked, this one and this one balance or not. And this back wing, front strap, alignment to this line, because that's the reason why they are all dummy have line to follow. The first is the strap line, then the alignment of back. There's a specified line here where to put the strap, and this mark is for the placement of the strap. Must be both sides same. Center front of this back hook line must be specified on the second hook. Okay? This line must be the same level, this line must be the same level, and this line must be on the correct strap alignment. That's the reason why dummy have a steel line to follow. Okay? Now, if you're checking for the back wing, center front first, alignment is there, neckline apex must be the same alignment, hook up, check, what's the measurement? Hook up, all strap distance, hook up, everything. Always check the same alignment of strap distance is correct on the measurement chart. Hook up distance correct in the measurement chart. Okay. And always check every detail before making the alignment. Okay. Now from the side view, for example, you notice this one too much down. Okay, you measure this one first 7, and then the other side must be the same alignment also. See? Now, if you found out that there's something unusual, puckering or looseness, that's why you have to check other side also. If it's flat, that's perfect. Now, from the side alignment, it must be the same straight. For example, this one is not straight. You have to adjust this one or this one to go up, so that this must be perfect straight. Understand? If one is already, for example, like this, that is not correct. You have always to put the dummy always in the same alignment of straight, this one, from here to here. Okay, now for the tensioning, this already checking apex to apex, center core, balancing, hook up, backing flatness, both sides, strap alignment, this same alignment, and this mark must be the same alignment, and this proportion in the middle. Now, for the tensioning, always check the tensioning this area. Is it tight or loose? You can feel this hand touch. One single or two finger, okay or not. Tap, you can just feel it. If it's scratchy, if it's loose, if it's tight, at least you can have this one. Always compare the DG sample or the sized sample first, then your reference sample or sized sample or CS sample, whatever. Always check first the sized sample from China or from CPC. After checking everything, then you take a mark. Where's the mark? Put the mark, and then you put your CS sample or box sample, so that at least you can have an idea, is it aligned or not, is it correct or not. That is for the top. Okay, from the bottom, you will notice that the bottom have a line. This line is for the specific information, same as what we have in here. Everybody know already this one. For example, for super low, low, medium, high. This information already specified this mark. Now, once you put on the dummy, don't put like this low, this high. Cannot. It must be the same alignment. If this is already front and back must be the same alignment. For example, this is already from 2 points. This must be also from the low rise or high rise, super low, low like this. That's it. You cannot always go both like this. Cannot. It's supposed to be, if this is, for example, is low rise, you go to the checking of this file like low rise. Low rise is around for hipster or shorter 12. Then you check this one, where's the 12? Okay, we go to this 12. This is the 12. Then at least the same alignment of the side must be the same low, and also the back side also the same low. Okay. Now if you find out this one already the same alignment, okay, that is already okay. But always check also after fitting, check. Is it scratchy? Is it tight? Is it loose or too much tight? And this side seam must be the same alignment. Okay, this must be straight and this must be straight also. Bottom leg also check. Okay, crotch also, if it's already by too low or too up. These all must be checked properly. Okay?
The side seam should be straight.
Yeah, straight. Side seam must be straight and flat. Anything which is not the same on your CS, for example, your size set matching already marked, but your back or side CS article is not matched, that's a problem. Understand? Clear?
You understand?
Also the tension
Scratchy. Be careful. Always check, is it scratchy, elastic is scratchy, stitches is scratchy, too tight or too loose, everything. Understand? Okay? Any question?
Yeah, I have a question. When we are going to wear in dummy thong, then how will know that is?
Go outside if you're talking somebody. Na?
Yeah, when we'll go for a thong, then how will know this? The thong is low rise, high rise, or super low rise? No, in initial time, we are not attached the paper tag.
Okay, it's in the sample order form or MO or any detail. It's already there.
Yeah.
At least always check this thong, for example, is from low rise or high rise. Always check the MO.
Okay.
MO is specifically there or low rise, high rise. Always check which item is specified low rise, high rise thong. Everything is in here. This is the original last version of H&M. Only one size. For all country, only one size. Even our H&M Guangzhou, only one size, but the other size is not yet confirmed. But this is at least is the base size. And that's why every dummy already have a mark. Always follow this mark. Okay? Any question?
No question.
Another? Clear? Number one, to be careful about.
Question.
Always in bra. This, and this. For fitting. Always check. If the center front is too small, the outer will be like this. Then the hookup is too narrow. But this feeling not okay because the strap will easily to go down. Okay, that's the number one difference. If the center front is too small. If too long, the outer will be like this. And the strap will be like this. The cup will come in here, and the center front here, and the hookup will become here. That is the difference. Why? We have to monitor the hookup. Why we have to monitor the center front? Strap. If the strap is too open, automatically imagine this strap will be easily fall out. That's why it's strictly affecting this one by this one and this one. Understand?
Yes.
If your center front too narrow, too loose, everything, it will affect this one. If your hookup is too wide, too small, affect this one. Because this strap depends on this one and this one. Okay. Now, another one point. If the neckline is too tight, it's digging in. Imagine this garment. If it's too tight, you can see the muscle coming out. Cannot. That's why on the strap, on the neckline, always check if the spring is there or not. Or maybe too loose, too tight, cannot. It must be the relaxed one. Once you put on the dummy, it must be same smooth of alignment. If this one coming like this, for example, you imagine if it's hiking, for example, it's too loose. Because this one is already too stretched out. That's not correct. Every single part of the garment related to the dummy, and it will affect another component. This too loose, it will affect this one. This too loose, it will affect this one. It will affect this one. Everything related. If the backwing is too scratchy on the top, it will affect also the bottom. If the bottom is too loose, the top is too tight, it will affect also the fitting. Because this will be too loose for the body and this too tight. Cannot.
Yes.
Both side, top and bottom must be the same tension. Secondly, if this hook and eye, you see, imagine, if the hook and eye, it sticks like this, it's not good for the fitting. It should be the same alignment of hook and eye, one speed, the same alignment. Strap. If this strap one piece, imagine one piece is aligned to the strap here, the other one is too loose or too out, automatically this strap will be
falling down.
the wearer will be like this. That's right. Always follow the dummy alignment position. If this, for example, the dummy you put already in the middle, but this is too out and this too narrow, something wrong. Always keep that this and this must be the same position. Don't I make it straight because this is weighted. No, you must relax this one on the same level of this, like this, fitting like this. Understand?
Understood.
Clear? Anything also for the strap. For example, the strap is maybe the quality is not good. Always check the strap. Is it okay or not? Is it okay or not? Oh, maybe one side is too loose because plus side, one side is too tight because minus side cannot. It must be the same alignment of once you put like this, the same looseness and feeling good. Clear? Anything related for the construction, it will affect the fitting. That's 100%. Must ensure tensioning, construction, and measurement. Everything related material must be like scratching, must be double check also. Always think on the wearer's point of view. Not I fit only for the construction out of no. If I'm aware my strap is scratchy or not, my armhole is turning out or not, my neckline is too tight or not, my center front is I can put the one finger or not, because always put the one finger is okay or not. Back way, if it's scratchy or not, tight or not, top wing, everything. Always in the buyer point of view, because we are not producing for ourselves. We're producing for the consumer. If the consumer is not feeling okay, we have a problem in our construction, measurement, or fitting, whatever. Understand? Clear? If I'm talking too much, too tough, too fast, tell me.
No.
Okay, because this is related for all construction. Yeah?
Also, the shape should be the straight.
Because if, for example, attaching strap like angle, imagine this cup is here, the strap is there. Must be the same alignment of the strap to apex. Okay? Now, anything?
Yes, this biology standard is for this and check fitting. By the control and the CB standard or PD side, the same is standard. But my number is standard is good.
Understand? Any question? Now clear?
Clear.
Okay, this is for fitting. Now I'm talking about how to make a photo. Now, in the photo, you cannot only just like this, like this, like this. No. Our TCM standard photo must be the same alignment of the cup and 3/4, then side, and then back. Always the same alignment. Cannot be like this, like this, like this. Cannot. It should be the same straight line. Cannot be like this. Cannot be like this. No. Straight line. Okay. First, center front, straight line. Then 3/4, straight line. Then side, straight line. And then back, straight line. Also the same as bottom. Bottom also the same straight line, side, and then after one back. That is the photo, how to check the photo. I don't like somebody, I make a photo because I need a straight line. But you see, the strap maybe this one is straight, the other one is coming out. Cannot. You fit perfectly the fitting on the dummy on the garment. Then after arrangement, after checking, balancing, every detail already as per instruction from our side to how to fit the dummy. Okay? Then you take a photo. That is the time you take a photo. You cannot only just put the photo without properly arranging all the dummy alignment. For example, the strap alignment, this cup how many, this cup how many, this cup how many, this cup how many, this cup. Everything line. You have to have balancing both sides. Understand? Clear? Okay? This is from top and bottom. Okay. Thank you very much. Any question?
I think so is another this garment pretty table this shape issue. It's our garments like this garments pretty table here is it. They went by the up in the handle. This is only the issue.
How many times I keep on telling this is your level? Always on the table the same level. Not always only just putting, I put this one, no. Always check like this. Same alignment of this, all of you here. So that at least everybody can see. Okay. Now, always check, not, I put like this, no. Only the same straight like this. Relax. Same alignment. Center front flat. Hook up, check, okay. Then this one and this one, how much? The same straight cannot be straight like this. No. The straight must be back wing to back wing, meaning straight up to here. Yes. This one how much? This one how much? This one how much? And this one how much? Okay. Now another one point in the top center front. Some top center front like this. Some like this. Cannot. Okay. It should be the same alignment. Straight. No puckering. No bubble. No looseness. No puckering. Everything. Even in the back wing, because already picked this one. Back wing must be the same straight line. Cannot be like this. Cannot be like this. Going down. Maybe for example this one straight, but this one going down. Cannot. Understand? Second, the apex. You can see the appearance of the apex. One is going down, one is going up. Maybe because we already fitted this dummy. Okay. Always see to it. If this one already, the cup neckline is nice, smooth, no turning, no curling. Everything also, the buckle also is alignment, is nice. Imagine this one is too tight because it's already turning. Just an example. If the cup is already turning or twisted, there's something wrong. The cup must be the same shape and always check this pinch out. Pinch out 2 to 3 mm. Horizontal, vertical, always have like that. If one side have, one side doesn't have, reject. Why? Because the worst point of view, one garment, for example, one lady, I can feel comfortable on one side, but the other side, I feel tight. That is also affecting. That's why this looseness must be required for the volume to push in, because imagine there will be a push in here. That's why the cup is already okay. For example, if the other side is tight, the bust is too tight and cannot push out, meaning there's something wrong. Okay? That's why every single, and also for the advantage of this looseness is after wash, it will not shrink too much. Still, the looseness is still there. Always checking like this. And the vertical, checking like this, checking like this. Now, for example, some big size getting more already dented in here because of the war shape. No problem. As long as the cup and the fabric is there. If the cup is there but the fabric doesn't have, like this reject. Understand? This is already standard. And always check the strap placement. If the strap is too smooth or too scratchy, voice it out. Back wing. Why we need this looseness? For the fitting purposes. If we don't have this looseness, imagine this one already, like too tight, and on the back side of the water, it will be too scratchy because too tight. That's the reason why this one loses the required for fitting. Some easiness is there because the easiness required for the fitting. Okay. Anything which already related, and also the hook and eye. Be careful on the hook and eye. Why? If it's scratchy, always check this in the sensitive way. This is the sensitive part of our side. Or in the mouth, in here. This is the sensitive. Feeling this one as a garment body. But for our side, usually we check in here. If it's scratchy, that means something wrong. Tensioning, SPI, or whatever. Always check like this. Always imagine this is where the point is. Okay. Any more? Very important thing. Hook up. Center front. One slave flat of the garment. Hook up, center front. If center front too big, whole cup will be too big, too far, like this. For example, the center was too big. Imagine this cup will be like this, like this, and the whole cup already too much. That's why number 1 is center front, zero tolerance. This one must be perfect measurement. So the
wire setting is then make it flat also. Wire setting, wire channel, wire setting.
wire casing,
Yes, wire casing.
wire channeling. Once it's already one, for example, the shape of this one is very nice. The other shape is like this. Then imagine if this is straight, this is shape, this is very nice, but this will coming later looseness because this is already totally straight. The armhole, always keep in mind, armhole must be angle shape. Cannot be the same like this. Cannot. 100% totally wrong. All the armhole side must be from armhole to bottom side. Meaning it's an angle shape. This also angle shape. That's why you cannot see any losses here. Imagine if there's flat in here, straight, this all losses fabric will come in here. Definitely. That's the reason why one side always puckering, one side is flat. Because it's a handling issue. That's why always keep in mind, the cup volume must be like this. If the cup volume is like this, that is not the correct garment output. The garment must be 5 fingers open. Understand? 5 fingers open. Clear? Okay.
Yes, now when come to know the cup is collapsing.
If you see the garment output is like this.
That means
My finger is closed.
oh,
Meaning it's collapsed. It's collapsing. Mm.
we all know how to do grade by cups.
Mm.
How we can do grade by wing?
Wing automatically. Back wing always depends on the measurement. For example, for